Welcome to lectures on digital electronics. We are discussing the design of combinational circuits. In this, we have discussed different combinational circuits such as half adder, full adder, parallel adders, and 2's complement adder subtractor circuits. And we have discussed decoders, encoders, multiplexers, demultiplexers. And in the previous class, we have discussed tri-state buffers, how it plays important role in interfacing more than one device to common bus system in computer system. So now let us discuss comparator circuits design, magnitude comparator. In this we are going to discuss 1-bit comparator. This is the objective of the class. 1-bit comparator and 2-bit comparators we discuss, and always remember that the design of combinational circuit involves the basic steps. Number 1, identify the number of inputs and outputs of the combination circuit and write the truth table. Out of the truth table, write the SOP expressions. Once you get the SOP expressions, simplify them with the help of Boolean laws or K-map or QM method. After reduced expressions are available, you can use logic gates to implement them. So this is the way of designing combinational circuits. So today let us see the apply same procedural steps to the design of 1-bit comparator and 2-bit comparators. Comparator is a logic circuit that compares the value of two numbers. If A and B are two numbers to be compared, the comparator compares the magnitude of A and B and produces one of the three outputs. Number 1, A greater than B. This is the one output, possible output of the comparator. A equals to B, A less than B. These are the three possible outputs of the comparator. So we identified the number of inputs and the number of outputs. So let us take the 1-bit comparator. The 1-bit comparator is just like this. Let me show like this. A, B. These are the two inputs. Each input is 1 bit only. And two outputs. Three outputs. Two inputs and three outputs. One output is A greater than B. Next A equals to B. Next A less than B. These are the possible outputs of the comparator. This is the 1-bit comparator. 1-bit comparator. You see, this is the n-bit comparator. That means A is not single bit, B is not single bit. So A is more than 1 bit, that means A0, A1, A2, A3. B0 is B0, B1, B2, B3 and so on up to Bn. So this is the n bit data. Two n bit data are available. The n bit comparator will compare these two n bit data items and produces three possible outputs only. That is the thing. Now let us consider 1 bit comparator. There are two inputs A, B, three outputs like this. First, let us write the combinations of the inputs 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. These are the input combinations 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Next, let us take the first combination. A is 0, B is 0. Both are equal, hence A equals to B is 1. A equals to B is 1. Other two outputs are zeros. These are the zeros. 0, 0. Next, B is 0, A is 1. That means A greater than B. Hence, this is 1. All other outputs are zeros. For B is 1, A is 0. A less than B. Hence, this output is okay. Next, B is 1, A is 1. That means A equals to B. So this is. So these are the outputs. So truth table is completed. Once the truth table is available, what you have to write? You have to write the sum of products expression for each output. So this is the sum of SOP expressions. Because A greater than B is 1. Observe here, whenever you want to write the, observe here, for A greater than B, the output is 1 here only. That means A greater than B, this output equals to AB bar. A B bar. So this is the output. Similarly, for A less than B, only this is only, there is only 1 at the output. For which inputs combination? This is A less than B. This is A less than B means A bar B. A bar B. That's all. For A equals to B, you can write like this. Here, this A bar B bar plus another one is there here, AB. A B. So this is the output. This is the exclusive NOR. It is exclusive NOR. So that you have to keep in mind. Now after you get the SOP expressions and the simplification of them, you can easily draw the circuits like this. Don't be confused. A B bar, this is A bar B. For A equals to B, this bar is for both, that you have to remember. That means A B whole bar plus AB, that is the meaning you have to. So this is the expression like this. So implementing those, simply you have to draw like this. This is the A, this is the B, that's all. For AB, this is the A line, this is A bar line, this is A bar line, this is B line, this is B bar line, that's all. So these are the things. This is A greater than B circuit, A equals to B, A less than B. That you have to keep in mind. For A greater than B, A B bar, you see the connections carefully. This is A, this is B, A is connected and B bar is also connected here. If you observe, B bar is connected. A B bar, A greater than B. A equals to B, A bar B bar, AB, A bar B bar plus AB. So that is exclusive NOR operation. That means A exclusive B whole bar. So that is the A exclusive B whole bar is nothing but A bar B bar plus AB. Not AB whole bar but A bar B bar plus AB. So don't be confused. AB whole bar is not correct. A bar B bar is the correct. So this is the exclusive NOR operation. So this is nothing but A exclusive B whole bar. So this is the exclusive NOR gate connected to the AB. A B. These both A B are connected to exclusive NOR gate. So this is the exclusive NOR. Now A less than B. A less than B is A bar. So this is A bar and B. This is the B. So both are connected. So this is the implementation of 1-bit comparator. And you can draw like this also, no problem. Next, let us consider 2-bit magnitude comparator. A comparator is used to compare two binary numbers. Each of 2 bits is called a 2-bit magnitude comparator. It consists of 4 inputs and 3 outputs to generate less than, equal to and greater than between two binary numbers. So always identify the number of inputs and outputs because it is 2-bit comparator. Each input is 2-bit number. That you have to keep in mind. That means in general like this. A0, A1. So this is the number A. Number A is A0, A1. Number B is B0, B1. So this is the number B. And you have the outputs A greater than B, A equals to B, A less than B. Same. Outputs are same. So the number of inputs are more here in this case because it is a 2-bit comparator. 2-bit means one number is 2-bit. That is the meaning. So we identified the inputs and we identified the outputs. Let us write the truth table of the 2-bit magnitude comparator. So now here for the each because there are 4 inputs, you have to write the 16 combinations like this: 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 1, next 1 0 0 0, like this 0 1 2 up to 15, up to 15 numbers in decimal. So total 16 combinations you have to write for the all inputs. After that, let the output will be, let us write A less than B. For A less than B, if you observe here, A equals to B, A greater than B. For each combination, let us study first combination. Let us consider first combination. So this is the first combination. 0 0 0. A is 0 0, B is 0 0. Both are equal. So A equals to B is 1. Here is 1. And other 2 outputs are 0 0. This is 0, this is 0. Like that, you for each combination you have to do. Okay. For A number is 0 0, B number is 0 1. Which one is greater? B is greater, A is less. So A less than B. It is A less than B. All other 2 outputs are zeros. Next, A is 0 0. You observe here up to this, A is less than B. Sure, it is A less than B. That means from these three combinations, you will get A less than B. Hence, you see these 3 combinations, A less than B. And now let us see here 0 1, A is 0 1, B is 0 0. So A is greater, hence A greater than B is true. All other 2 outputs are zeros. Next combination, A 0 1, B is also 0 1. Both are equal, hence A equals to B. Okay, these 2 are over. Next, observe here. For A is 0 1, B is 1 0. So A less than B. So this is okay. For these 2 combinations, because A is 0 1, B is 1 0, A is 0 1, B is 1 1. For both combinations, A less than B. It is completed. Next, let us see, after this we have next combination. So this is the next combination, 1 0, a is 1 0, b is 0 0. So in this case a is greater than b, hence output is 1 here. Similarly for a is next combination, a is 1 0, b is 0 1. So a greater than b only, this is also a greater than b. Next combination 1 0, a is 1 0, b is 1 0, a equals to b. Similarly next combination, a equals to 1 0, b equals to 1 1, a less than b, so hence this is. Next combination, a equals to 1 1, b equals to 0 0, a equals to 1 1, b equals to 0, a greater than b. Next combination, a equals to 1 1 and b is also 0 1, hence a greater than b. Next combination, a is 1 1, b is 1 0, a greater than b. Next last combination, a is 1 1, b is also 1 1, both are equal, hence this is that. So we have discussed, we have described the truth table functionality of 2-bit comparator in this. From the above truth table, let us write the K-map for each output as follows, because we want to write the simplified expression of the each output. You have to write the K-map like this: A1, A0, B1, B0. So this is the LSB, this is the MSB, MSB, LSB. Always you have to take MSB at the row side, LSB at the column side, and you have to write the truth table and fill the outputs completely for the a greater than b only. First let us consider, for a greater than b only, you fill the outputs in these cells respectively. So here, observe here are the min terms already filled here, and there is the possibility of the quad, hence one quad is formed like this. This is one quad and two pairs are there. This is one pair and this is another pair. So two pairs, one quad is available in the K-map. So let us write the expression, simplified expression for a greater than b outputs. This is the a greater than b outputs. For this, what we have to do? Let us write for quad. For the quad, 2 rows and 2 columns. In the row side, here printing mistake, 1 0, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay. Observe here, 2 rows, the quad is occupying 2 rows and 2 columns. In the row side, you write the first row side. A1 is not changing, A0 is changing. Hence retain A1, eliminate A0. Okay. Next, similarly, for the column side, because the quad is occupying 2 columns, 0 0 0 1 In this, B0 is changing, B1 is not changing. So that is the B1 is 0 means B1 bar. So this is the A1 B1 bar. So this is the first simplified term for the quad. So here is the term for the quad. A1 B1 bar. Similarly, let us write for single pair. Let us write for single pair. Here, the pair that I consider is this. This is the pair I would like to consider here. In this pair is occupying two rows and single column. For two rows means, if you observe, A1 is changing from 0 to 1, A0 is not changing, it is 1, hence A0. Eliminate A1. Next, column side also you write. Only single column, that is B1, B0, 0, 0. So B1 bar and B0 bar. So that means A0, B1 bar, B0. So this is the term for this pair. So this is the one we have in the equation. A0, B1 bar, B0 bar. Next, next pair is this. This is the next pair. This pair is occupying single row and two columns, because single row means A1, A0, 1 1, because 1 1 is there, A1, A0, bracket, put the bracket, and two columns it is occupying means B1 is changing, B0 is not changing. B1 is eliminated, B0 is retained, B0 bar, because it is 0. So that means A1, A0, B0 bar. So this is the top. Here we have written like this. So this is a simplified diagram for A greater than B. Similarly, you have to write for A equals to B output. Fill the all minterms. If you observe here, there are four minterms in the A equals to B. There are four minterms. We have filled like this. We have filled like this. Okay. Let us write a simplified expression for this. Like this you have to write. For the first, because diagonal grouping is not possible, hence what you have to do is you have to write for each single one only. So let me write for this one. For this one it is this A10, A0, A1 bar, A0 bar, B1 bar, B0 bar. Yes. So this is the first group. So we have written like this. Next, for this single one, you have to write like this: a1 bar a0, b1 bar b0, like this. Similarly, for this one, a1 a0 b1 b0. Next, last minterm, this is a1 a0 b1 b0. This is 1 0, actually this is the 1 0 combination. Similarly, so once we get the expressions, apply the Boolean laws, because with the K map it is not possible to simplify them. Let us write a, if you observe, a1 bar b1 bar is common in these two terms. a1 bar b1 bar is available in these two terms. You take common both of them, you will get in the brackets a0 bar b0 bar plus a0 b0. Next, if you observe these two terms, next two terms, a1 b1 is common in these two terms. a1 b1 is common, you take the common a1 b1, so this is a0 b0 plus a0 bar b0 bar. And once that is there available, if you observe this term and this term, both these two terms, if you observe, both are same, you take common this term, so I took the common and you left with this expression. So this expression is available now. Next, so if you observe this, this is a0 x nor b0, this is nothing but a0 x nor b0. This is also a1 x nor b1, a1 x nor b1. So both are available to us. That means exclusive NOR gate is enough to implement this expression. Two XNOR gates are enough to implement A equals to B output. Now let us see for A less than B output. For A less than B output, we have, for the A less than B, we have total these number of 6 minterms are available. You fill them in the K map, and it is possible to make a quad and two pairs like this. So this is a one quad you have, and one pair is you can make, and you can make another pair also like this. So this is the way of making pair and quad. And after that, for first quad you have to write the simplified expression. So let me write for quad. Quad is occupying 2 rows and 2 columns. So in the 2 rows means A1 is not changing, A0 is changing. So eliminate A0, retain A1. So A1 bar, bracket, you put bracket, and next it is occupying 2 columns also. The 2 columns are 1 1 1 0. That means B1 is not changing, B0 is changing. Eliminate the B0, retain B1. That is B1. That means A1 bar B1. This is the first term. For the quad, we have written like this, A1 bar B1. So let us write for next pair. Let us consider one pair. So this pair is occupying two columns single row, two columns single row, and this pair is occupying two rows and single column. So let us consider this two rows single column. For that, this is 1 0, it is printing mistake, it is 1 0, this is 1 0. Okay, that means A1 is not changing, A0 is changing, hence A0 is eliminated, A1 is retained. No, you observe here, this is 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0. So 0 0 1 0 means A1 is changing, A0 is not changing. So A0 bar, you have to take A0 bar, because these two rows only we have to consider A0 bar. Okay, put the bracket, and column side only single column, that is B1 B0, just simply B1 B0. So that means A0 bar B1 B0. So that is the this pair we have written for this pair. So this is the term, min term we have got, simplified min term. Let us consider for the last pair. So this is the last pair, only single row and two columns. Single row is 0 0 means A1 bar A0 bar, and in the next only single no, two columns are available, it is occupying two columns, so we have to write the two columns expression. In this, B0 only not changing, hence B0, B1 is changing, hence it is eliminated. So finally A1 bar A0 bar B0. So this is the expression, and this is available here. Once three output simplified expressions are available, with the help of expressions we can implement the gate circuit like this. Now if you observe here, A1 and A0, B1, B0, four inputs and their respective complements also are drawn first, and from them we will write the connections. And because in the first term, if you observe, let us see A less than B. For the A less than B, this is the expression. For this expression, how many AND gates are required? 1. How many AND gates are required? 1, 2, 3. 3 AND gates are required, and one OR gate is enough. One OR gate, that's all. So that you have to write. So observe here, 3 AND gates are taken. Okay, you have to draw like this. This is A1 bar connected. Next, B1 bar, B1 is connected. This is B1. That's all. Next, next term. In the next term, A0 bar connected. Next, B1 is connected. Next, B0 connected. Okay. Next, third AND gate. Third AND gate. A1 bar connected and A0 bar connected and B0 connected, like this. So this is A less than B, and all these three AND gate outputs are connected to OR gate. Finally you will get the A less than B output. Similarly, A equals to B. Two exclusive NOR gates are enough. A1 is connected, B1 is connected. So A1, B1 both are connected to exclusive NOR gate. So this is available. Next, A0 and B0 both are connected here to the next exclusive NOR gate, and these two outputs are connected to one AND gate. So that is the implementation. Next, finally, A greater than B also you connect appropriately, because there are three products available. Three AND gates are needed. So three AND gates you take and you connect accordingly. A1, next B1, B1 bar. So that is the first term. For the second term, this is A0 and this is B1 bar. Next, this is B0 bar, like that you connect. Similarly, connect this also, and all these three outputs you connect to OR gate. Finally you get the A greater than B. So this is the way of connection what you have to do, and we have implemented the circuit 2-bit binary comparator. So with this we have discussed all the magnitude comparators, 1-bit and 2-bit magnitude comparators we have discussed. Now, so these are the questions you have to prepare. Tri-state switch, types, necessity, and importance of tri-state buffer and decoder, interfacing with the common system bus. We learn them, and what is the necessity of the tri-state buffer and the tri-state buffer explanation. Now, in normally closed type, buffer closes when disable is it is 0. Normally open tri-state buffer when enable is 0 and din is 0, then the corresponding output floats. If dout is in open condition when the corresponding disable and d inputs are 0 1. So this is the conclusion of the lesson. We have discussed 1-bit comparator design and the 2-bit comparator design, in which we have in detail everything taken by identifying the inputs and outputs and writing the truth table, writing the SOP expressions and minimizing them with K-map and Boolean expressions. After that, we have implemented the circuit with the gates. So thank you.